what's going on, guys? It's Holy back here again, and welcome to ATS Cheats, Episode 4. So hello there, welcome back to ATS. In the last episode, we delivered that, I don't know why I'm pointing, that container right there in front of our truck, right there. And basically, that was our first job. Now, today, I thought I might show off all of the trucks that we have, and then maybe drive around in the car. So, first, let's go into the menu and choose the first truck. The first truck that I think we should go into is maybe this one. Yep, this is my big Mercedes Actros, but it's like the newer 2016 model. It's like really nice, you know. It's like really nice, you know, like really nice. Because it's Mercedes we're talking about here. I mean, just listen to that. Just not too bad. Horde just doesn't get better. Alright, let's just start up this car. The car is just not a car though. Alright, let's go over here. Actually, let's fill it up with fuel. We don't really have a lot of fuel left. Well, in this one we do, but alright. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Filling up the engine. I don't know why it costs, because this is like my garage, but there you go. There's an annoying noise for you. Alright, let's turn on the engine, stick it in first, and get out of here. I think it'd be easier just to drive around here. Yeah, like this. And then, excuse me, please open up. There you go. I just drive through here, open up, and I just didn't hit that though. I just blatantly didn't hit that. Obvious, just a bit obvious. But let's get going here. So this is our big bad Mercedes Actros. It's really cool. It's luxurious. It has the map and everything, and it's huge. Now that is one of the big factors about these trucks, I guess you could say, because they are trucks. They are huge. Now, they are trucks, obviously, what do you expect? But they just feel heavier when they're mods, which makes absolutely no sense. Now, I like that it feels heavier, don't get me wrong, but it's just a bit too heavy sometimes when you're in the turns, like now. Look, I'm just gonna drive over the red light right now. Look just how heavy it feels. It's ridiculous. Now, while I'm making my point, why don't I show you all of the other European trucks and mods that I have installed to just prove my point. The next truck we will be checking out is my DF, not DF. I basically put this really cool paint job on it, I think, but this one is extremely heavy. Now, oh god, that's not really the prettiest truck, I guess. Now, do I have it set? Yes, I do. See, this thing has, do you see those middle wheels? They're turning, which is, yeah. It helps it in the turning radius, but this thing also needs it, because I think it's my heaviest truck. I don't fully remember. It's also the one with the most annoying engine, because it always has an oil, like it needs oil light. And it also has low amount of gears, it's heavy, it's just not the best truck you can get. Oh, run into me, I don't care, I have infinite damage. Health, I mean, not damage. But I just like, it's just a bit too heavy at times. Now, I also don't know why, it sounds like it has a turbocharger. Why are you not shifting? See? I just don't get it. But I also don't get the point of including that, like, really, really old classic radio that just doesn't fit in, but I mean, what you gonna do? It's the mod maker who judges that, but I mean, it's a cool mod. I enjoy it. It's a fun mod to drive around, definitely. It's different from the other trucks, and I think its weight... Oh, nice, Chris. I think its weight helps it become different, which is also... Sometimes it's nice that it's heavy, because it just... That characteristic some of the other trucks just don't have. Now, I know you might be thinking, like, oh, the American trucks are definitely more heavy because they look at how heavy they look, and they're bigger. And yes, it does look like that. I thought so too in the beginning, but when I got these mods, they're just so heavy. Now, I know I'm going on about a rant and blah 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 blah, but I just wanted to mention that, like, these mods are just a bit heavier than they're supposed to be. But I don't know. Oh, the skilled driving right here. It's like parkour with trucks, just not at all though. Alright. Now, one of its, I think personally, one of its not downfalls, one of its pros, not cons, pros of this truck, I think, is just, it's so cool that there's lights on the top. Like, there's lights, like, I don't mean those, because I can put those dolls on every single truck, but I mean, like, the inbuilt into the top of the cabin lights. I just find that so cool. It makes it look, like, so much more mean, and, yeah, like, those right there. They look so cool. These, I could add these in the normal shop, but I mean these are just so cool. And the grate obviously helps it, but, I mean, yeah, I like it. Next truck is the... Oh, mate, this is one of my favorite trucks in the... What? No, in the game of the mods, because I love MAN. It's just amazing. Literally amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Let's turn on the engine. Yeah, I made it purple on purpose, by the way. Just to be sure of that. But, I really love MAN, and this just is a great truck. It really is a great truck. I know I'm giving these trucks reviews, but I'm sitting in a video game and it makes no sense. But I just the MAN trucks are just ridiculous. Like, the inside is what they do best. It's ridiculous. Like, in ETS 2, I don't know why they haven't included it here. Probably because it's a mod and not the developers who made it. But I just love in the other games. Let's turn on the windshield wipers. That they have a sunroof. Like, I like it in this mod that that like real life they have these windows up here. But in real life you also get a sunroof if you want it. And in ETS, where the developers made the trucks, it's amazing because they have the small windows to my left, and they also have the sunroof, and it makes a difference to have the sunroof. It really does. There's just much more light in the cabin, and it just helps with the way you see. Like, well, obviously, but the way you look out of the cabin, it's just different. It's like you're in a different realm, literally. Oh, be quiet. I drove over for red. Who cares right now? I'm just enjoying my truck. Now, this truck does feel very heavy when, and what I mean by that is I can really easily, as you can see there, it's really easily, the cabin really easily, oh, well, that was a fail, but basically the cabin really loves to roll around, which is a bit annoying. I don't enjoy when I feel like I'm flying around. I do enjoy that, but not when I'm about to roll over in a huge 3-ton truck like this. Like, look at the way that... Okay, well, we're not going fast enough, but just... Some of the other trucks do this, but not this bad, I don't think. Just look at the way the cabin jiggles. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But it does have good handling. Now, I don't know whether the good handling really helps it, because good handling with a shaky cabin... It's a bit... But, hey, what you gonna do? It's still a truck I love. Now, it doesn't have those things like the DAF, which is a bit annoying, but we get Profit for the last 7 days. 2,000. Oh, right. Okay, I thought that said 2 million. It does say 2 million. What are you on about? What? Oh, wait, no. Average garage productivity. Oh, profit for last 17. That's 300,000. That's amazing. Now we get to the car. I'll drive the car last because I love the car. Now this is probably the truck. I know I said in the other episode that I like this truck. This is probably my least favorite truck. I don't know what. No, it's definitely not my least favorite, but it's one of them because look at how ugly this interior is. Like, I know, but like, couldn't they make a better exclusive? Like, I love the storage space. It's amazing storage space, but it's small. It's compact. It's just a bit annoying, but I mean, it's still a nice truck. It still really is a good truck. It handles well. It's probably one of my best handling trucks, but that's probably also because it's a bit smaller than the others and not so tall. But the interior, they seriously could have done the interior better, because this is just horrible. The interior is like, it's really a downfall of this truck, because I definitely would like this truck more if the interior didn't look like a snake was cut into pieces after puking everywhere. But it's just not good. The interior, it just isn't good though. But I mean, I could choose not to get the exclusive, but I think the stock doesn't really help the truck either. And I mean, the truck is nice, and it's amazing looking, especially with this paint job. The paint job definitely helps it. I mean, if I didn't have this paint job on it, oh my god. But just the inside of the truck does not help this truck whatsoever. Like, it does look comfortable. It really does. But it just doesn't seem appeasing to the eye. It just does not seem pleasing. But what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm sitting here doing reviews on trucks in a video game. Like, what can I say? I mean, I'm just enjoying the trucks. And I just do like the trucks in this game and the mods, mostly the mods actually. But I mean, what can I do? I mean, it's still a nice truck. It really is a nice truck. Now, this truck definitely has more storage space, I think, because it looks like it, than the other trucks. But hey, what am I supposed to judge? I'm just sitting here. But now is probably one, not my favorite, but definitely up there. Maybe my second favorite of this whole collection of the mods. It is nice on the inside. It's amazing on the inside. I take that back. It's amazing on the inside. It's amazing on the outside. It just looks amazing. It just is a good looking truck. It's good looking on the inside. It's amazing. I love the white LEDs there in the middle. It's amazing. And it has a sunroof right there. It isn't open though. That they could have done a bit better. But I just love this truck. Scanias for the win. Seriously, amazing trucks. It's so pretty. It's so amazingly fabulous on the outside. Not to mention the inside, but the outside is just ridiculously nice. Seriously, amazing truck. And the details are... This truck is just on point. The one truck that beats it, I will show you in just a bit. The one truck that beats it. But it's just a great truck. It seriously is an amazing truck. Oh, move out of my way. It seriously is an amazing truck. But, I mean, all trucks have their flaws, and now I was talking all about bad things about the other one, but this one also does have some bad things. One of the things that they could have done better is definitely sunroof. Open that up. I mean, you include it, and then you don't open it up. And then the details on the back of the truck are alright, but instead of having that grate there, I mean, it is realistic. You do hide stuff, but I mean, the other truck had spare wheel, and this one just doesn't. But I mean, that might also just be realistic, but. What am I supposed to say? I mean, these are... I don't know whether these are ported over or not. I'm not gonna start talking about that, because I just do not want to get into detail with porting over stuff. But just a bit more detail. If you're gonna include the sunroof, maybe just make it so that you can actually look out of it. But again, how am I supposed to be able to tell people what to do? I'm just sitting here enjoying this. I just enjoy this. It's just fun. But this is the truck we just drove in last episode. It's an amazing truck if it wants to load the picture, which it just doesn't there. It's an amazing truck. Seriously amazing. And then we have the Kenworth. Yeah, that one. I think everybody knows about it. It's a notable truck. This is my least favorite truck. Now, I know you guys might be like, oh, he's gonna go all ham-shackle on this because he doesn't like this truck. I don't really know what to say to that because maybe I am. It looks like it actually has more detail. We're gonna go over here to the mod shop. Okay, I instantly take that back. This is amazing detail, just not good textures. It definitely has a downfall because it has amazing details. Like, look on the inside. It has bags, t-shirts, everything. It's amazing, except the textures. He really screwed himself over with the textures. Or she, I don't know. But the person seriously screwed themselves over with the textures. Now, it has been a long time since I've tried to upgrade this thing, so we're just going to drive over here to see whether we can upgrade it. But it just is a horrible interior. Like, it's a great interior. Don't take me wrong. I said that wrong, but it's a great interior. Horrible textures, though. Like, where is this from? Because, what is this from Farming Simulator 2011? There's ridiculous textures inside, but again, what am I supposed to say? I'm just enjoying myself right now. Let's see if it has any upgrades after I have been having some fun customizing it. It doesn't seem like it does. No differences, no. There's no differences there. No. So, no, and the thing, that's probably its biggest downfall, and it's really annoying. It doesn't get updated. None of the details that are needed. Like, look! It's amazing when you're in the mod shop. Amazing detail. Look at this! It's ridiculously amazing. Look at how beautiful this truck is on the inside when you're in the mod shop. It's amazing. Even the seat belts, like, it's ridiculously cool. And then you leave the mod shop and you go in here, and this is what you see. You see this and this. But hey, I mean, I did set my settings low, so it might just be me screwing this truck over. I don't know. Maybe I should try that without. But I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I still like this truck. But there are some downfalls. I still don't get why it's so cramped, but I guess that's the design of the truck. I mean, it just does look a bit odd, though, that there's no lights on the top, and it just is a bit of an odd truck. It definitely looks like the smallest truck I've ever driven, and this is probably its biggest downfall. The handling is so ridiculous. Oh, well, that was great driving, Christian. No, but it's just ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. Seriously, like, when you're driving the truck, it's a good truck, yes, but it's not fast. And again, I'm not going to complain anymore about the textures because I just recalled that maybe it's just me because I set my settings down. But definitely the handling. Look at the way the cabin wobbles. It feels like it's just one big block apart from itself, which is just no. Yeah. Let's get to the next truck because this truck, it's just a bit is what it is. I'm just not gonna offend it anymore. Here's the Peterbilt from the normal game, and then we have this. This. My favorite truck in the game. And oh boy, is it sexy. First time, if you didn't notice, first time I used the word sexy in this episode because it just is. the amount of detail that goes into this interior. And the exterior is just amazing. Now I know, it comes from Volvo. Volvo's an amazing company if they can design this. And have you seen their new models for their cars? XC90? Oh my god, it's ridiculously sexy. No, but first, on the inside, we're just going to go through this. Look at the amount of lights. Just look at it. It's ridiculously detailed. You have the microphone up there. You have some storage space there. You have an actually detailed sunroof where you can see the rain through it. Another microphone. Oh no, those are lights. And then storage space over there. Seats, more storage space there. It's just such an amazing interior. And then you get to the exterior. And just, oh, mate, I just love it. It says Volvo on the back of it. It's just, I still don't get why it says Netro Oiter, but whatever. It's just amazing truck. Seriously, an amazing truck. This truck, I haven't yet been able to find any downfalls. I mean, we can test out if the cabin wobbles, but I personally haven't been able to find any problems with this truck. It has the same horn, I mean, but let's just test out the cabin roll. The cabin roll, okay, so I think I've just been caught up in how good the truck actually is. Its handling, it feels a bit heavy. I can see that now, because it doesn't react as quickly as you want. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? Move. What are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus, I actually flipped him over a bit. Oh, God. No, but what are you gonna do if you have this sexy of a truck on the exterior and inside, and it just has such a good sound too? Why are you gonna complain about its handling? Just drive normally. I mean, yes, it's my favorite truck. I'm probably being a bit too nice with it, but it's just a great truck. And you guys can probably see some downfalls that I can't, and that's probably just because I'm blinded by how sexy and amazing this truck is, to me at least. But I mean, that's the only downfall I can see. My driving is just horrible in this episode because I'm talking so much, but I can't see any downfalls except for its handling sometimes because it feels a bit heavy, but otherwise, I mean, you guys could probably see something. I can't see anything else. It's just an amazing truck. But guys, that is where we're going to end it. I'm gonna have to shoot the whole driving of the Skoda, the car, till the next episode. We'll drive it in the next episode, and then yeah. So we'll drive the Skoda in the next episode, the car in the next episode, and then yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop a like down below. The likes really help me out, so please do smash that like button. Subscribe for more amazing content. Like this video. Click on the little bell so that you get a notification every single time I post. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.